Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification if you want to be notified for when I make new content. I put out a new video every week, and on this channel we mainly do story times and gameplay. In today's video, I am going to be making a small little, almost like a fairy village with like a little forest theme to it. So there's going to be a lot of mushrooms and there's going to be a lot of doll houses used to make the little homes. And if you remember from my other videos, this area on my island used to be like my dumping area where I would just take every flower and every tree that I didn't have space for and I would just dump it here. And I was sick of looking at it, so I decided to clean it up and we're gonna turn to something that, you know, kind of looks half decent. And because this area is right beside my little subway station, I'm going to include like a little like enclosure or enclosed walkway, I guess you can say, to try and keep like the little forest area separate. I'm also trying to like fill in like these weird little areas still. So I'm literally just going through the storage at my house and just throwing in whatever I got. And then if I can think of an idea with trying to get rid of those random items, I'll try and like buy little things that kind of go together to make it, you know, not look super random, if that makes sense. Like I want to kind of look like I had a theme going. And I hope that everyone's been doing well. I have been really busy, and that's why I've been doing a lot of like island tours as opposed to, you know, island ideas, designs, making actual things on my island. Yeah, so I've been working a lot of hours, which means I've been making a lot more money. And with that money, I have been making purchases. And let me tell you, one of my big purchases was a pretty nice elliptical. And this elliptical that I got on clearance from Canadian Tire, I love it. I love it so much. But the only thing that I didn't like about this elliptical was trying to get it from Canadian Tire into the back of my dad's car, because my car is definitely not big enough, and into the house. Let me tell you, this thing was so freaking heavy. Oh my god. And it was just my dad and I, or else we'd have to... What is it with Canadian Tire? Like, has anyone who's ever been in Canadian Tire, have you ever noticed that like it's literally like teenagers that work there and they're like nowhere to be found? And even when they're just kind of like, oh, I will help you take this out to your car, like they suddenly disappear and you're standing there for like a million years and you're like, oh my god, screw it, like I'm just gonna do this myself. Like I don't get it. Anyways, this thing just barely fit in the car. We did triple sign of the cross getting onto the highway, hoping this thing wouldn't fly out the back. Even though it was strapped, like this thing was just so massive and so heavy that there was still like an ounce of doubt that like, what if the straps let go and this thing goes flying out the trunk onto the highway? Like, oh my god, horrifying. Like, there were definitely times where I was like, oh Lord have mercy. This thing better not fly the frig out. And just getting into the house was a nightmare. Like, oh my god, it was just so big. Oh my god, the workout, I've had more of a workout trying to get this thing into the house and assembled than I am actually working out on it. With that being said though, it's still overall a really great product and I'm very happy with my purchase. And then you know what else I'm doing with the money that I've been earning? I am finally leaving my region to go to Toronto to meet up with one of my friends, and we're gonna go to this interactive Van Gogh exhibit thing. It looks like a lot of like projectors on the wall showing Van Gogh's art, but it's like the entire room is like covered in projectors. It's supposed to be some immersive art experience. I was supposed to go last week, but then I randomly got an email. Thank god I checked my emails, because like who would be checking those these days? And they actually just randomly pushed my friends and my ticket to like the following week, and we purchased our tickets separately, so it was a little touch and go there to make sure that all of our tickets have been pushed back to this date. Luckily they were. or else I would not have been happy. But yeah, this is gonna be my first time actually leaving my region in like well over a year, which is insane. And then like the week after, I plan on leaving my region again to go see one of my favorite emo cover bands on their very last show. Like, back to back doing things on the weekends. I'm not used to it. It's been years since I've done back to back things on the weekend. You feel me? Like, it feels just so weird. Like, have you actually been going out and doing things? Because, to be honest, I haven't. And it's getting to me. Like, it feels kind of depressing. Like, I want to go leave my house and just do stuff, you know what I mean? So, you know, for like the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be like living my life to the fullest. I'm just going to be doing everything I can, just compacting everything that I would have done in the last like 2 years in 2 nights. And hopefully I survive. Hopefully you get another video from me if you're into my content. I hope you are. Like, why are you still watching then if you're not? Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!